Our weekly check-in here with Penn State men's hockey, joined by forward Brandon Biro as the team prepares for Notre Dame coming up this weekend. So what's the approach that you guys need to have going into this series?
I think we got to get off to a good start. We know kind of where the season's at in terms of making a tournament and putting us in a good spot in order to be home ice. And they're pretty much in a very similar spot to us, so we're going to expect a high-intensity game. We're both kind of fighting for our lives here, so it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fast, and we're looking forward to it.
How would you describe what it's been like to go through this season where the Big Ten, you never know, no matter who you're playing every weekend, it is so tight, and the margin for error is so thin?
It's exciting. It means you got to be ready to go every night. When you're not ready to go, you could either win 8-2 like this weekend or lose, obviously, by a few more than you want to. So it makes it really fun for us. You want that competition. You don't want any easy nights, and I think that adversity is going to help you in the long run. So it's been really good for us to learn from some of our mistakes and carry them over to this postseason.
You're putting up career numbers this year. What do you think has been integral for your success?
I think lately it's been the line mates Chase and Alec. Just like the goal I scored the other night, Alec does all the work, and I'm just in the right spot. And it's kind of been like that a lot lately, where they make really good plays, they're making smart plays, and we might have to make one pass, and it's a pretty easy goal for us. So I think they've been really good for that.
As a player, how do you balance? You mentioned before you kind of know where you're at, but still focusing one game at a time and not letting the moment become too big.
I think it's kind of everyone on the team. It's going to be an individual thing where it doesn't matter kind of the outside things that are going on. You got to be ready to go at the drop of the puck and kind of have a short memory. If something bad happens, you don't want to you got to be able to look past that, and so it's something like that.
When you look at playing Notre Dame, you've obviously played them quite a bunch now. What are the challenges that they present?
They're a very good defensive team. Obviously, they got a very good goaltender, and they got solid defense, and they like to capitalize on mistakes that you make. They might not be as run and gun, and so you got to be careful about turning the pucks over. And I think getting a lead early is a big thing on a team like that, because if they get a goal, they're just going to pack it in, and it's tough. And then sometimes you try to start forcing things. So I think a good start's going to be huge, especially against a defensive team like Notre Dame.
Brandon, appreciate the time. Good luck this week.
Thanks.